Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what? Someone
has
will do
to
it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Cut it
tied
out.
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it'll never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Snitches get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
That's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Golden State. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a game set.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win a series.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, we got Hollis Jefferson. Russell is out there with Kobe. Then there's Embiid, and it's George in at the small forward position. Here is Russell, following the basket by Draymond Green. Here's Bryant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Barnes, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And George gets to Embiid. Nifty move. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Thompson outside. Launches it. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bryant passes to George. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. Got to play without foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. George drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Kobe against Thompson. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, we can mark those up for him.
Now, here is Russell. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Curry kicks to Bogut. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Paul George with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tony. Allen's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And so Russell hits them both. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Curry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Kobe. And the basket good. Kobe's got 8.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Kobe. And George kicks to Allen. The pass to Bryant. A double clutch, and it's blocked by Curry. 2 on the clock. Here's Embiid. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
George against Curry. Bogut kicks to Barnes. Bogut with a screen on Kobe. Curry outside. And the rejection by Embiid. Outside, Russell. The feed to Bryant. Pass to Embiid. And he goes in for the dunk.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Warriors. Ezeli comes in for Harrison Barnes. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Thompson. Unloads. And Embiid pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just has basically this on it.
The dish to Bryant. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Lots of room. The shot is off, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Back to Bryant. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Curry attacking, looking to end the run. Ezeli gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 5. On the wing, Kobe. Back to Russell. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, D'Angelo Russell.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. Lakers leading by 3. Russell kicks to Embiid. He dishes it to Allen. On the wing, Bryant. Bryant is double. Back to Allen. Pocket 4. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. Harry Sanders is checked in for the Lakers. .132 left in the first quarter of the game. Livingston kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Ezeli. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 11. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
George against Curry. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Fires from the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. The 8-footer. The kick out to Bryant. And here is Curry. Iguodala right side, beyond the arc. Warriors the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Inside. Outside, George. Back to Bryant. George up top. Feeds it to Russell. With 1 on the clock. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
Warriors trail by 6. So on the floor for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Russell is out there with Allen. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Sanders. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Now here's Barnes. Passes it to Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barnes. From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Russell kicks this in. Ball's not loose. Now Bogut. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Lakers making a change here. Crabs checked in. Los Angeles leading by 6. Russell with it. Embiid the screen. George passes to Russell. George dishes to Craig. Shot clock at 6. And George, here we go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Barnes. Shot is off.
Now that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And so here is Golden State. Paul George missing from long range. Green left side. Nobody near Barnes. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Barnes has got 5 points so far. The Lakers in the lead. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Up to Embiid. A leaner. Again, Los Angeles. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page. Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Joel Embiid. Allen comes in for George. And Kobe is subbed in for Russell. Here is Livingston. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 5 to shoot. Good D by Sanders.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And he gets it back. Kicks to Green. Another shot. Crab pulls it in. Lakers leading by 8. Screen by Sanders. Outside Kobe. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Bryant's got 18 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. That's 7 points for Barnes.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Bryant with it. And now by Barnes. Allen kicks to Kobe. And it's blocked. Here's Thompson. He has 5. Here's Livingston. That one wide left. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Crab good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Sanders. Here's Crab. Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Count that one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Krabs. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots from 12. It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. The leaner, and he nails the jumper. Thompson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Warriors with some changes. Bazili's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And then for Los Angeles, Embiid, he's checked in for Sanders. Paul George comes in for Bryant. And it's Russell in for Crabbe. Now, here's George. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Good. Shooting one.
Kobe's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching them.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Sanders is checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 11. Green against Sanders. Thompson outside. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. George has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now, here is George. Here's Embiid. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Terrific work by Embiid. He has 9 points and also a block shot.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second. You've got to give him a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
You know, they've done a lot of things right in this game, but one thing they have to improve on is their ball security.
Yeah, better to be lucky than good because they've got the lead despite the miscues right now. If they clean those up, you have to like their chances.
1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. George dishes to Bryant. Six to shoot. Allen outside. From deep. Kobe can't hit.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Iguodala with it. Picked up by Kobe. Now here's Green. Curry, a screen on Bryant. Back to Iguodala. Another miss by Iguodala.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Here's Ezeli, and a strong finish with two hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Now here's Allen. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Screen by Sanders. Here's George. It's rebounded by Golden State. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green, the screen. There's the screen. Thompson inside the line, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers on top. They lead by 12. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home, tonight's Western Conference Finals battle. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. We've had a great view of all of the action tonight. Looking at the Lakers, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2-0 with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
They had a focus to working inside, and it's working, Ernie. They've done a great job of recognizing mismatches, a.k.a. barbecue chicken down low, taking advantage. He can't guard that man down there, Ernie. The entry passes have been sharp, and it's led to a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game, and they've done that so far.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called and a trip to the free throw line instead. The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. And here's Russell. He kicks to Embiid. Back to Russell. The feed to Kobe. It's Allen on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Russell, no good.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Lakers leading by 10. Back to the inside. George. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Green. And it's the Warriors' ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He hits the second from the line. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Curry against Kobe. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 21 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
It's Curry with the drive. It's hauled in by George. George has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Bryant slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Here's Barnes. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Barnes has got 9 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
George passes to Russell. Allen kicks to George. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. George with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Allen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Fourth, Joel Embiid.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
And Curry, here we go. Kobe with the steal. Inside, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Curry kicks to Green. It's stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's George. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Rabs checked in for Allen. And both free throws good for Paul George. Warriors trail by 14. Down low. The 9-foot shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bogut's got his second basket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The drive by Russell. Pass to Embiid. Lakers working the ball around now. Russell dishes to Embiid. Screen by Russell. Embiid sets the pick for Kobe. Down low, 5 on the clock. Crab, good.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Curry. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. That's 7 points for Steph Curry.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Oh, that's nasty.
Got the athleticism on that finish.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
Yeah, how great are his ball instincts there? Just having a knack, really the instincts to just get after it on the backboard.
Embiid with a screen on Curry. Russell kicks to Embiid. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Varejao passes to Curry. Great open look there. Curry's got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Harry Sanders is checked in for the Lakers. Allen comes in for Bryant. Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Russell. Allen outside. Stolen by Varejao. Here is Livingston. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And George, here we go. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Now Sanders outside. George. Screen by Sanders. The tray. It's Allen on the wing. Right side, George. Now the Warriors moving it up for the finish. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Livingston dishes to Iguodala. That's good. Iguodala's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Russell with it. Embiid with the screen on Curry. Russell kicks us in. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
To the middle. Excellent D there from Allen.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Russell passes to George. George missing again.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
You're no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Warriors with some changes. Ezeli's checked in for Varejao. And it's Klay Thompson in for Shaun Livingston. And the Lakers also making a change. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. 1:21 left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And he makes both free throws. .116 left in the 3rd. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 9 points and 4 assists.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Curry.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Russell kicks to Sanders. Back to Russell. Dishes it to Embiid. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now here's Allen. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Screen by Sanders. Back to Allen. 4 on the clock. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Thompson. Warriors trail by 14. Curry kicks to Thompson. There's the dish to Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Iguodala's got his second basket of the night. Outside, Russell. Good if it goes. And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lakers leading by 12. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Tony Allen. And there's Bryant. Then it's Allen Crabbe. And it's Sanders in at the 5 down low. Back to Kobe. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Here's Crabbe. Allen outside. Sanders dishes to Kobe. 5 on the clock. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Barnes. The Lakers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Here's Bryant. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry passes to Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Crabbe. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
On the wing, Thompson. Baseline try. That one a turn-off line to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders are backed off, forget it.
Crabbe kicks to Sanders. He dishes it to Craig. Screen by Sanders. Curry with the steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Green. Nice D by Kobe.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Allen outside. On the wing, Kobe. Shoots from the baseline, and the jumper is on the mark. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's Bogut. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they control it.
Grab misses to Sanders. Right side, Bryant. Shot from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Barnes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Bryant against Curry. Half the pass to Kobe. He feeds it to Craig. McGreen. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Curry. Feeds to Thompson. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Kobe with it. Ready now by Barnes. Barnes against Kobe. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Sanders. Paul George comes in for Tony Allen. And it's Russell in for Allen Craig. Curry against George. A shot. Curry shot is off. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Russell. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots the 3. No good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Ryan against Curry. On the wing, Jordan. Releases. It's a big night bounce and goes in. Warriors trail by 10. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Russell kicks to Kobe. A A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry dishes to Thompson. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Bogut. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Here's Curry, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the board overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Stolen by Thompson. Passes to Barnes. High, arcing shot.
Boy, blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Kicks it to Kobe. 34 seconds left in the game. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 8. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here.
And Varejao kicks to Iguodala. Ezeli the pass to Iguodala. Inside. Ezeli dishes to Iguodala. And Rush kicks to Varejao. Iguodala outside. And so the Lakers take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Paul George. And Paul, a strong defensive effort for your team, and it seems like this is a major part of this team's identity.
I mean, we take pride in our defense. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we hang our hats on is, locking down when it counts. And we stayed together and pulled this one out.
Championships rely heavily on defense, Paul. It's a great place to start. Guys, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, going to a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
They kept feeding him the basketball, and he did not disappoint. For the guys guarding him, it was a long, long night. As he pushed his point totals in the 30s, he got more and more determined. Great effort.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.